All right, so I've been watching what's going on at Lakeland Linder International Airport, and let me tell you, this place is making moves. There's construction, new airlines, expansion plans, and I gotta say, I've never really thought of this airport as a place to actually fly out of. It's always been about private planes, cargo, and of course, sun and fun, but now, Avelo Airlines is flying people out of Lakeland, like commercial flights, TSA, the whole deal. And the city, they're thinking even bigger. But here's my question. Could this really work? Because as exciting as it is, there's a major factor that we can't ignore: Amazon. A massive contributor to the local economy, Amazon's presence at the airport has turned Lakeland into a logistics powerhouse. So what's the bigger deal? A major passenger airport that saves people time and cuts down on Tampa and Orlando traffic, or an Amazon hub that keeps jobs flowing and businesses booming? Think about this. Orlando and Tampa weren't always the airport giants that they are today. They started small and grew because of demand, and with Lakeland sitting right in the middle of those two cities, the potential is there. The city's already planning for terminal upgrades, a parallel runway, and the ability to handle more flights. The idea? Make Lakeland a real alternative for those who don't want to drive an hour to catch a flight. And let's not forget, Lakeland is already a big name in innovation. Sun and Fun brings 200,000 visitors every year and pumps $250 million into the economy. So aviation isn't new to Lakeland, but commercial flights, that's where things get interesting. Avelo Airlines is taking a shot at making this work, and they're already offering flights to places like Boston, Nashville, and even San Juan. In just 6 months, they've flown over 46,000 passengers out of Lakeland. The demand is there, but is it enough?
First time going into Lakeland Linder Airport. All right, let's do it. I can't lie, we've already walked through this place one time, but either way, a mini international airport. Let's take a look. So look, everything you would expect to have. Avis budget, get all your rental car stuff here. Baggage claim. Looks like right now it's like only one kind of claim area, one boarding area. These are all the stops that this airline will take you to. New Haven, Connecticut, which by the way, the reason all of this started is one of my clients said, I just flew to Connecticut. And I was like, okay, cool, how was your flight? Which airport you go to? He's like, I flew out of Lakeland. I was like, that was crazy. Lakeland, Rochester, New York, Manchester, San Juan, Nashville, Charlotte, Philadelphia, New York, Long Island, and Grand Rapids. Which one of those locations would you be most excited about? Or which one of those would you be like, man, that is awesome? For me, it's San Juan, Puerto Rico, because that's such an affordable vacation. But the problem is, it's like, dang, I gotta go to Orlando, I gotta go to Tampa, I have to wait 3-4 hours to get through all of this checking, just to go down to San Juan. Look at this. You just jump right in line, get you a beer, fly to San Juan, come home the same day. Let me know down below.
Now, let's talk about Amazon. They showed up in 2020 and turned Lakeland into a major logistics hub. I'm talking 11 daily flights, thousands of jobs, and a major boost to the local economy. Lakeland Linder is now the third busiest cargo airport in Florida, bigger than Tampa when it comes to cargo traffic.
I don't know how you all feel, but Amazon has it dialed in. The best customer service. When I think of customer service, I think of ease, right? Like no friction at all. You want to return. There's been times where I went to go return something, or my wife's wanting to return something, and Amazon's like, just keep it. Just keep it. So I think that they have it dialed in. I mean, they're stamping these places out. They got these jets shipping things. They got it dialed in.
Amazon did have plans to expand and have recently scaled those plans back. But even with that, there's still a major force at the airport. So here's my question. If Amazon keeps growing, will there even be enough space for the airport to become a major passenger hub? Cargo and commercial flights don't always mix well. Airlines need gates, terminals, infrastructure, but cargo needs space too, right? Right now, Lakeland is trying to balance both, but at some point, something has to give.
Visit Central Florida Travel Guide. Shout out to Blue Dog Barbecue downtown Lakeland right there. Made it in the travel guide right there. Comment down below if you've been to Blue Dog. I have, let's say 2, 3. I'll give out 5 free brisket sandwiches. Comment down below, Blue Dog Barbecue down in the comment section. But shout out to him. I would agree, the best barbecue in Florida, 100%. That's pretty cool.
Now, I don't know what the future holds for Lakeland's airport expansion or Amazon growing its presence, but I do know one thing. Sora Eatery has a bright future. This new restaurant is at the airport and it's already a hit. It's located on the 2nd floor and it gives you unbeatable views of the runway while you eat. And the best part, it's open to the public. No boarding pass required. Whether you're flying or picking someone up or just looking for a new spot to grab a bite, this place has you covered. Now, one thing that we're going to be watching closely to, Southwest Lakeland has never really been that desirable place to live. It's always felt industrial, and the airport has been more of a private executive airport and a cargo hub. But with the potential of an expansion and the jobs that are already here, what is that going to do for the home values in the area? Make sure you're following our real estate channel where we post 3, 4, 5 videos a week talking about home values and what is happening in the real estate market. Link down below.
At first, it was shocking, to be completely honest.
Craig Cummings lives about a mile from Lakeland Linder Airport. The noise from Amazon Air jumbo jets doesn't exactly rattle his windows, he says, but they're loud enough to wake his infant son.
The plane would fly over and rumble the house enough that he would wake up crying, screaming.
So we're actually in a neighborhood that's, I would say, a mile away from the Lakeland Airport. And, you know, with the new flight patterns that they're putting into place, a mile away from the airport, my thing is, I think you're still gonna probably hear the noise. And I don't think it's just Amazon, right? If Avelo is flying in and out more than Amazon is, maybe it's not just Amazon causing the noise here, but I don't think the flight patterns are gonna change much within a mile radius from the airport, but it could help some of the people that are out a little further, especially if what they're trying to do is get those airplanes up a little higher. But want to know, any of you all live near the airport? Let me know down below. Is it really noisy? And if it is, be honest down below. Would love to know. Let me know.
So what's the move? Expanding the airport could be a game changer. More flights mean more convenience, less travel time, and even less traffic congestion on dreaded I-4. But Amazon, that's stable. It's jobs, it's money flowing into the city right now. And while airports bring money too, it takes time, years, even decades to fully grow into a major hub. So I want to know what you think. Should we push Amazon a little harder? Are we more excited to see the airport grow? Or is this airport going to be a jack of all trades and great at nothing? Look, I would love to stick around, but as long as you're subscribed, we're going to see each other again. So until next time.